Hi, just wanted to show you my travel journal. In the previous video I've done Mallorca from last year, my recent holidays to Mallorca, and I just came back maybe about 2 weeks ago from Corfu. So I wanted to show you how I've smashed my stuff from my travels. As you can see, it's getting quite thick already. And the band is helping to hold it for a while, but it actually is making the album a bit the front cover is actually kind of bending, because I'm guessing it's just squeezing it so much, especially as you can see the bottom part. But let's try to open it. I just hope it won't snap. Every time I open it I hope the band won't snap, because that will happen with my previous one. So I won't bore you with my trip to Mallorca. I might do a whole smash book flip through when I complete it. I've still got a few travels to do. So let me go. I've got tabs, which I've got them from, I think it was the K & Company Smash tabs. So let's go here. As you can see, it's Corfu. I've always tried to prepare a few pages before I go, so I always print a map of the place that we're going to and just make some embellishments. Also the map of the town we stayed. We went to Dacia, and I just tried to trace all the places that we actually walked or been through, or like in here, if you could see, we took a boat trip, so I've actually done it kind of offshore, so it looks like it shows actually where it's not on a boat. This page was also done before we went. All we're planning to do and see. We haven't done all of these things because of its holidays. We tried to not plan our days to be so busy, but we've done majority. Right. That is my mixed media envelope that I painted of one of the drinks that we had. I think it was called cocktail Corfu special. I think it was kumquat, grenadine and some ouzo or vodka, whatever how you pronounce that, I'm not really sure. And in here I just have a few bits and pieces that I filled out before we went, about Corfu and what I was hoping to see. Then that is things to pack, and of course the baggage. It's quite a heavy page. I don't think I'm going to take everything out. That's from the plane, and in there I've got some more pictures. When we went to the airport, the paperwork that I actually had to print out on holidays, our bookings, boarding passes, we took EasyJet, so even from the luggage, and some things, clips to hold it together. In here I made a little pocket, and I've learned that from Corinne's Creations. I'll post her blog, and I mean her YouTube channel, on the description. Here are just rest of the bookings, transfers, and a map for Corfu and like when we stayed and things like that. So I just put it in this pocket. Here another picture that was made in transfers to the hotel from the airport. I decided to actually do all the photos from the moment we went on the airport, actually packing the bags to airport and transfers and hotel, and throughout the whole stay I had loads and loads of pictures that I did. So this one again is the hotel. We stayed in Telemajos, and despite its bad reviews, actually it wasn't that bad. But we're not talking about holidays, we're talking about smashing. So I've put the band that we had for inclusive, some more pictures from the hotel and the hotel booking in here. We took, as I said, we took bass boat trip, and we had a barbecue on a beach. Sorry, that's my cat. Really just wanting some cuddle, so I'll try have him a bit out of the picture. Come on, good kitty kitty. So that is, we had the barbecue on the beach, on a paradise beach, which was just so amazing. Even the ones in Corfu, you really have to go and see it. So again, some pictures, a bit of a journaling, that, well, if it wasn't stuck would be good. Oh, too much glue. So just a bit of a journaling on a tag, here and here, just tucked in there. Oh, sorry, go. Then we decided to go to Corfu, Corfu town, Kirkia, however you pronounce that, and just made the one picture of us in the town. Again, put some bus tickets. We took a bus, which actually wasn't bad. It was okay journey, quite busy, I have to say, and the bus was not on time. But so we've put some bus tickets in there, and there's lots of photos behind, and I think I've got some, oh yes, in that little bag we've got some tickets, and I even stole rubbish, as my husband's saying, just a napkin from one of the Old Fortress cafe, just to have it, because I think it's good to keep that kind of souvenirs that with time you can just go and have a look. Oh, I'll put that later. On this page, we rented a car, so there's just some car details, some pictures of my hubby being a really good driver and just driving it everywhere, despite the hills and, you know, the roads being quite narrow, especially we went to like out of main road, so it was very interesting but quite scary, so I'm glad he was actually driving. He got me, actually remembering I love journaling and I love smashing, he got me the card, and he's actually been quite good with my rubbish collection. So that was our first car trip. It was in Pantokrator mountain, and all I've done is, because there's so many pictures that I really loved, I just put them in a kind of like a fold position, and the journaling at the back. I don't know if you can see it, probably yes. And every day we actually were there, I've been putting down in my notes the temperatures, what day it was and how hot it was, and what the weather was like. Like in here it was 23 degrees, sun and clouds. Sorry, it was actually 25 degrees, I can't say. 25 degrees, sun and clouds. It was on the 23rd. I think that's what I had mixed up. And in here is just one photo that I really love. It's just shoes, but I guess it just shows we were so tired after trekking that we just had to sit down, and we had this amazing view, and of course our shoes were in the way when we did the picture, so I just decided to keep it as quite a nice souvenir. And I've got some again a bit more journaling, no journalings in here. These are quite a few of them. I recently got them from La Dida, I think, Smash collection, and I really like the journey part, so I got it as well. It's a new thing in England in Hobbycraft, so that's where I got it. That was actually our last, oh no, I think I skipped a page. Yes, I did skip a page. Went to Sidari, which is another lovely place, and we had a paddleboard, and I just you know, want to document being actually my first time on paddleboard. I've actually never been, you know, my age, and I've never been on paddleboarding, but it was quite a fun experience, so of course I had to smash that. And then we went to a different, I don't know how to pronounce it, Leopardes Beach, something like that, which was a very beautiful spot. So of course I've got one of the pads from travel, pad, however you call them, and just had to document how beautiful it was. We only stayed there for like 20 minutes, but it was amazing. Oh, and one other thing, again, shoes, Pac-Man. So my husband's laughing saying it's Pac-Man on the beach. But yeah, sorry, rambling. rambling, mind going blind. And that was our last day. We went to this amazing bar on the beach. It was called the Malibu Summer. Really lovely cocktails. Loved it. Spent all day there, just sun lounging. They actually had proper beds, even with cushions, and you know, it was just really relaxing. Last day we had to have it just peace and quiet and relax, before we had to, as you can see, come back home, come back to England. And as the last thing, last page for the holidays, I just got those bags that you get with all the souvenirs, and just got some nice postcards, even like the Greek recipes on a postcard. How fun is that? But basically that is my trip to Corfu. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Okay, bye!